Oak Hills avenges their earlier Mojave River League loss to Sultana by beating the Sultans 69-51. So much for home court advantage. The Bulldogs lost to Sultana by 4 points 2 weeks prior at Oak Hills. This 18-point victory on the Sultans' home court. The Bulldogs get a 13-point performance from Semaj Blocker, who ignites a 13-0 second quarter run that is essentially the difference in the game. Auggie Lua scores a team-high 15 as Coach Sean Mora's Bulldogs go to 6-3 in the MRL, setting up a final regular season showdown against Burroughs for second place in league standings. Michael Miller's 3 opens the scoring 2 minutes in. Isaiah Hyder's drive shot makes it 5-0 Bulldogs, 11 points this game for the 5'8 senior co-captain. Arthur Cuevas gets the Sultans on the board with the 3. It is 8-3 midway through the first period. Oak Hills goes up 10-3 on Auggie Lua's basket, assist Michael Miller. Bennie Viramontes nails the 3 to pull the Sultans within 3 at the end of the first quarter. Bennie Viramontes is Sultana's leading scorer on the year, averaging 17 points a game. The Sultans cut the Oak Hills lead to 1, 12-11 on this Bennie Viramontes 3. Bennie Viramontes, a 5'10 senior. Points off a takeaway put the Bulldogs back up by 3. Isaiah Hyder picks up the mishandled ball, and it will be Eric Lynch with the putback on the rebound, 14-11 Oak Hills. Michael Miller follows his shot and scores to make it 16-11. Michael Miller, a 6'2 sophomore, scores 10 this game. Adam Viramontes beats the Bulldogs back, and the Sultans are back within 3. Semaj Blocker gets the inbounds assist from Auggie Lua and hits the 3, extending the Oak Hills lead to 6, 19-13, and touching off the decisive run of 13 unanswered points. The Bulldogs go up by 7 when the 6'1 sophomore hits the free throw, 13 points this game for Semaj Blocker. Nakai Williams pulls down one of his team-high 11 rebounds and gets it to Eric Lynch. The 5'9 junior drives and scores, and the Oak Hills lead is 9, 22-13. The Bulldogs' lead extends to double digits when Michael Miller connects on both of these free throws, concluding the surge of 13 unanswered points. 6'5 senior Darius Friedoff pulls down the rebound, and the Sultans move to break the Oak Hills run. The Arthur Cuevas 3 does just that. It is 25-16. Arthur Cuevas, the 5'11 junior, averages 15 points a game. The Darius Friedoff 3 pulls the Sultans within 6, 25-19, with just over a minute to go before halftime. The Bulldogs work the clock down, and it is Semaj Blocker banking it in on the drive shot from the free throw line at the buzzer, and Oak Hills leads 27-19 at the half. Oak Hills goes on to outscore the Sultans 25-12 in the third quarter. Among the most encouraging things for Coach Sean Mora is seeing 6'7 Nakai Williams working himself back into playing shape, coming off a knee injury that sidelined the team's leading rebounder midway through the league campaign. Auggie Lua the assist here to Nakai Williams, who scores 8 off the bench this night. This game is very tightly officiated, with charging fouls called and ball handlers on both sides called repeatedly for palming the ball. Auggie Lua is charged with a technical for taunting after making this basket. Sultana coach Jay Harry must rely on the outside game for offensive output against the much taller inside presence of the Bulldogs, and sharpshooter Bennie Viramontes does his part, the assist from Arthur Cuevas. This, the final home game for Sultana seniors. Their season concludes at Serrano, where they need a win to finish with 500 records on the season and in league play. The Oak Hills Lady Bulldogs beat Sultana 64-21, preceding the Bulldogs' win to remain unbeaten in the MRL with one game remaining. Coach Kelly Hennessy's girls host Burroughs in their final regular season game.
Desert High Transportation brings you this video sports action highlights report. Desert High Transportation provides reliable and dependable non-emergency transportation for ambulatory and wheelchair passengers. Call 760-998-1487 to set up your appointment.